Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NEWC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of price action, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I had quite a few questions coming to this one, and what are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? Well, it really depends. It's all about perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there and you were hoping to sell within 8 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But if you care about the big picture perspective, then sure, today wasn't exactly a good day. But again, big picture perspective, looking at more than just 1 day, the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, put in a higher low. And again, from that big picture perspective, that's what it's all about, building higher bases and then forming those overall uptrends. And within the grand scheme of things, the bulls are still up above, the key level of resistance of support, and that is the pink line down there, the 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period moving average. And when the price is above it, you want to see the price stay above it. And from the long-term perspective, as long as prices are above that level, that implies that as bigger stretches of time have gone by, the price has continually put in those higher lows. And as you can see, the price isn't even down there close to testing it yet. So again, that's why I want to keep reiterating perspective, because maybe you could care less about that. I mean, if you were entering this as a day trader, then yeah, I fully understand. Who cares if the price stays up above that pink line? But again, I'm doing the analysis from the big picture perspective. So keep an eye on that as the level of support. The other area of support to keep an eye on, which was put into place today, is right down here at, we'll call it 0.022. You can see that's where the bleeding finally stopped during the downwards move there. Bull stepped in right there, and then right there again. So that's 0.022 is definitely the level you'd want to see hold. In the event it doesn't, then you still do have that 200 period simple moving average. In regards to levels of resistance, the newest level of resistance just follows a very basic principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that maybe watched some of the past videos I've done, hopefully you remember me talking about 0.0315 as support. But now that the price is below it, you would expect it to act as resistance, and a perfect real-life example here of just how charts work. So yeah, it was broken there, and you'd expect it to act as resistance, and surprise, surprise, acted as resistance at that point. Now, I'm not saying this level is impossible to break or anything like that. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price struggled to get back up above that area after falling down below it. So that will be the near-term level of resistance. So all in all, definitely not a great day today, but still got a chance to put in an overall higher low, so we'll see if the bulls can do it or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.